Before starting this course on career counseling, it is extremely important to understand why you should take your career choice seriously. In this video, we will help you understand the importance of making the right career choice for yourself. So, why is your career choice so important? It is important because it determines a lot of things in your life, including number 1, quality of life. Your career choice plays a huge role in deciding where you live, how flexible your life is, and the kinds of things you are able to do in your free time. Number 2, identity. Ask any elder person about their career and they will tell you about it as a part of their identity. They'll say something like, I am a journalist, instead of, I report news. Notice how everybody asks you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And not, what do you want to do when you grow up? This shows that your career choice shapes your identity. Number 3, impact. Every human life touches thousands of other lives in so many different ways. If you select any 60-year-old person who is about to retire, take a time machine, find him as an infant, throw that infant into trash, and then come back to the present day, you'll find that a countless number of things around you have changed. So whatever career you choose, the world will be affected by it. Anything that determines your quality of life, your identity, and the impact that you make should be taken very seriously. And that includes your career choice also. So we hope that this short video could help you understand the importance of making the right career choice. Having done that, we will now move forward to start our career counseling course. We are pretty excited and we hope you are too. So, let's begin. See you.
वेलकम एवरीवन, सबको स्वागत है. वेलकम टू डे 79 ऑफ प्रोबोनो's लाइव पॉडकास्ट. और टुडे इज़ अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग गेस्ट एंड अ वेरी competent guest, of course, as all of our guests are. And firstly, before I introduce our guest, firstly, welcome to all the audience members. Thank you for coming. And of course, Mr. Sen Aditya, thank you for coming as well. And आज के जो गेस्ट हैं हमारे, वो है दीपक आथरी, who is a chef and an assistant professor in food production. So Deepak ji, thank you so much for coming and welcome to our podcast. तो guys, मैं दीपक जी को इंट्रोड्यूस कर देता हूँ. Deepak Athri is someone who has spent a large part of his career in the food industry. He is currently working as the assistant professor of food production course at the Cradle Institute of Hotel Management, Delhi. Prior to this, he had a stint as a chef de partie, or what we call as a station chef, in Awari Dubai Hotel, and as management trainer for DCDP, that is Demi Chef de Partie. Mr. Athri has been a constant achiever, consolidated by his plethora of certifications and achievements. He was a winner of the Dr. Kusum Ansal Award. Yes, so sorry. थोड़ा वाईफाई का प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. Just give me a second. Right. Mr. Athri has been a constant achiever, consolidated by his plethora of certifications and achievements. He was a winner of the Dr. Kusum Ansal Award, and if that was not enough, he was also a gold medalist in hotel management from Ansal University, Gurgaon. Further, he has completed his post-graduation diploma in HACCP, which is the Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point, and Level 3 HACCP Supervising Program. He is also certified trainer chef from THSC, which is the Tourism and Hospitality Skill Council, and also a member of the Indian Culinary Forum. So दीपक जी, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग एंड वेलकम. और मैंने जो आपका इंट्रोडक्शन दिया उसके अलावा इफ़ यू कैन इंट्रोड्यूस योर सेल्फ अपने खुद के शब्दों में प्लीज़ एंड एड्रेस द ऑडियंस. थैंक यू.
Okay, as Aman already told me about each and everything about my career and my achievements. So, I'm Deepak Gadri. I born and brought up in Gurgaon. Currently working as an assistant professor in the hotel school, Kapaseda border. Uh, Earlier, I worked as a CDP, and I got selected as a management trainee during my graduation time. I have also done the HACCP level 3 program in Dubai. I'm working as a CDP. It means it's a post actually. It's a hierarchy in kitchen line. So I'm working as a CDP, safety party, and got selected as a DCP there. Uh, Apart from this, Manoj already told me. That's all from my side. You have already told everything about me.
Great, fantastic, and of course we are honored to have दीपक जी with us today. तो दीपक जी, आप शेफ़ भी है और असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर भी है फूड प्रोडक्शन के. तो ये आपने सोचा कैसे? ऑफ
Yes.
कोर्स एक मेंटालिटी भी ये भी है कि खाना सिर्फ औरतें बनाएंगी. ऑफ कोर्स वो चेंज हो रहा है विद दिस करेंट टाइम्स. वी आर डेफिनेटली आर सीइंग कि माइंडसेट चेंज हो रहा है. लेकिन हाउ डिड यू डिसाइड दैट यू वांट टू बिकम अ शेफ़, और आपने ये डिसीजन कब ली और उसका जर्नी क्या था?
Uh, it's a really a very interesting story because earlier when I passed 12th, I really don't know about the hotel management and the chef line. So it's just a coincidence I get into in this. Like one of my friends is to fill a form for the hotel management, but earlier I was interested for the BCA. So luckily I got selected, but my friend didn't make it that time. And then during the first semester I was really confused but what line I choose seriously. And one day I know the name of my professor, Mr. Malaka. I don't know what he found in me. He always. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, so Mr. Malaka, he is my professor that time. He was my professor that time, but I don't know what he found in me. He always trying to push me. He always keep saying that you can do it. I don't know, but that time I was not interested at all. Once there was a competition, the inter college competition in our college for soup. So he called me up in the room, or he asked me to participate in that competition. So I said no, sir. मैंने उनको कर दिया है. He said I am not interested for that. मैं नहीं हूँ. मैंने बस join कर लिया है. अभी पैसे खराब हो जाएंगे तो मेरे को ये continue भी करना है. So I was like that time. So he said no problem. हारेगा ही ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. जा एक बार. And I won first prize that time in the soup competition, inter college soup competition. Then after that, when I came back from that competition, then he told me that you have the potential, just start अच्छे से करो और ध्यान लगा थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे बच्चे होते हैं, ऑब्वियसली वी वर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ इट कि क्या होता है, बट टीचर्स ऑलवेज टीचर्स कि कर सकता है, एंड दैट द पर्सन बिहाइंड मी who give me lots of confidence in that field, and he teach me about lots of things. And after that uh, I got selected for the management training in Best Western Gurgaon, and I also won the gold medal uh, during my session, and I also got Dr. Kusum Mansal Award. So that's how it started.
ग्रेट फैंटास्टिक. और दीपक जी, ऑब्वियसली शेफ़ में भी सबके अलग अलग स्पेशलिटीज़ होते हैं जो कि जिसमें वो अच्छे हैं.
Yes.
और आपकी स्पेशलिटी क्या है? विच स्टेशन डू यू हैंडल?
So I am a continental. I'm a continental chef.
Great, beautiful. With that, I want to hand it over to Mr. Sen. Mr. Sen, over to you.
थैंक यू समद. गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन. नमस्कार, वेलकम. थोड़ा खाने का बात करें. How about that? So you're talking about being your continental chef now. So थोड़ा, if you can make everybody sort of understand, ये continental chef, continental food क्या होता है? What is it?
So continental food, basically a food outside the, it's all about the Mediterranean, the food which we eat from outside the India. It's like the whatever we eat in America or France or near about the Mediterranean seas, the lots of countries near about the Mediterranean seas. So this is all about that thing.
Okay, so that's great. So you're talking about countries like France,
Yes,
like Italy, like Greece.
then near to the Mediterranean Sea, right?
Yeah, like even Turkey and Lebanon and maybe Egypt, and all of those.
Yeah, in an easy term, like, so whatever outside the India, it's come under the continental. In Asia, whatever outside the Asia is come under the continent.
Okay, so अभी continental food में, so for a typical dinner, when you invite a
Yes.
lot of people, a typical dinner, the typical dinner का menu कैसा होता है? कितना different types का menu होता है? कैसे start होता है? कैसे खत्म होता है? All that sort of things. So let's see what.
They start with it's same like Indian food. It start with starter and end with dessert.
Okay.
And in starter we give salads and all. So we call it is order.
Sorry.
Order.
call it?
It's a French order. Order.
Okay. How do you spell it?
It's a HORSDEOEUVER. It's a
Order.
French.
Okay.
It's a French term.
Right. I never knew
Yeah.
how to pronounce it. I knew the spelling. Okay. Okay.
So it's
Then?
order. So
Okay.
in order we give like a canapes or a salad, whatever
Okay.
they like.
Okay.
After that the soup.
Right.
Then poisson mean the fish.
Oh, okay. So it's a
And then the
protein.
meat.
It's a fish. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, the continental is all about giving each and everything in your platter, like from vitamins to protein and fat and carbohydrate, everything in a one plate.
Okay. Great. So pausa is there. Then what did you say? What was the next one? Meat.
Then after that, the main course, the meat or the chicken, whatever.
Okay.
And then the sorbet. Sorbet is like it's a in between the meal, like to appetite the meal, the rest of the meal, and whatever you have already consumed, that it will help you in appetite. So in
Okay.
which we give like kala khatta, nimbu pani, whatever.
Okay.
Or in France or Russia, they also give the cigar
Okay.
to appetite.
Okay.
Huh. Then after that, then the vegetable, whatever you want in vegetarian, like creamy mushrooms or creamy
Okay.
cauliflowers, whatever, the broccoli and
Okay.
bechamel sauce, whatever you want to give.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Sounds very tasty. Eh?
and then after that the dessert
Mhm.
is like muffins, choco lava cake or whatever you want to give in a hot or in cold. And then last
Okay.
they also give the coffee and a tea.
Wow. Wow. That's like how many? 8, 9.
So,
8,
so,
9
so
courses,
it's basically the 11. Earlier it was 17, but now it is 11.
right? Wow. That's a cricket team. Yeah. 11
So it's a 11 course menu. So we call it the French classical menu. So it is 11
Okay.
course menu.
Right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's listening in, French classic menu, 11 types of food. So you have it right there. And now, uh, and I think everybody is interested in the main course.
Yes.
So you can have pausa, you can have meat or chicken, or you can have some vegetables, right? Now,
Yes.
now in the continental, vegetables, how big a part do they play? Like in India, it's fairly all vegetarian, except a few pockets of area. But
Yes.
most of India is. How about that in the continental side?
The vegetarian is also a very big part of continental cuisine.
Okay.
There are lots of things and there are lots of dishes in the continental also, and they also love to eat lots of thing in vegetables, like the broccoli. They love broccoli very much, and they love carrot, beans, French beans.
Right.
But
So
they
at
don't.
very,
But
but the
the difference is they don't ask for the spices. They don't use so much spices like we use. They just use
okay,
only the salt and pepper, nothing else, and
right, and they
sometimes lemon
don't
juice only.
fry it also. Like हम लोग जैसे तड़का मारते हैं, वो लोग तड़का नहीं मारते.
No, they don't do it. And the lettuce is also the very big part of the continental cuisine. There are lots of lettuces they use in salads and also in their meat.
And what about olive?
The olive is also the part of the salad. They love to eat
Olive is part of
olives.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, they love to eat olives, right? So
Yeah.
what is the olives counterpart in India? That's a question I've been asking myself for a long time.
People are not aware about the olives in India actually.
Okay.
They only know the olive is a olive oil, and then a virgin and then the extra virgin. They're coming in a virgin or extra virgin. They don't know the olive is also a fruit. It's come under the category of the fruit. So they are not aware of it.
Yeah.
And they don't know
Because
about
olive is considered in the Greek mythology as the food of the gods,
yes.
and it's got a lot of health benefits.
Yes. Here we know only about the olive is a oil. Is it an extra virgin or a
Okay.
virgin?
Okay. Okay. Now talking about soup, and you won a first prize in soup. So what sort of soup is very famous or very popular in continental menu?
There are lots of soup, right? Like the French onion soup,
Ah, yes.
Buddha over jump over the Buddha,
What's
green
that?
turtle soup.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
It's
Wait a minute. Jumping over the Buddha is very interesting. Can you describe what?
it's a yeah it's a basically a Chinese soup made from the turtle.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
So they give the name the jump or Buddha jump over the wall or like this. And
Okay.
our Mool Gatwani soup is also very famous.
Okay.
And there are lots of other soups like chicken soup, broccoli soup, duberi soup. Duberi basically a cauliflower.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So gobi ka soup.
Gobi ka
Right.
soup.
Right. Now the French onion soup, I think, has been made very famous by that comic Asterix.
Yes.
So-
You know that.
So I also understand that French onion soup can be served in a bun.
Yes.
So can you
Not
please
in a
describe?
bun. Not in a bun. The bun is over it.
Yeah. Okay. So can you sort of describe it? ये कैसा होता है?
So no, it's just like a bread or with cheese, and then we call it au gratin. We call it au gratin.
Okay.
तो au gratin mean कि आपने ऊपर से उसको थोड़ा सा जला दिया. That brownish color mean the gratin.
Okay.
So what they do, they made the soup. They made the soup by using the caramelized onions,
Okay.
and they use the broth powder.
Okay.
And for that they use the brown stock, and
Okay.
they salt together. And after that they stain it, and then over it they put a piece of a bread, and then over it they spread the cheese, and then they baked it like au gratin.
Okay.
So that cheese get the color, and this is how it's look like that you see.
Right. So that sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
Now let's come to the main. We talked about vegetables. What about the fish, poza?
Yes.
So
So
can you?
they love to eat each and every types of fish, but they basically they love the smoked salmon most.
Oh yeah, that's very tasty. I agree. Okay,
Uh-huh. So
that's good.
they love the smoked salmon very much. So in the breakfast, they always ask for the smoked salmon.
The
And the
smoked
breakfast
salmon
menu
can.
in and the breakfast menu is a very huge menu in every hotel.
Right.
So in that they always ask for the every foreigner asks for the that salmon and a roux, sometimes roux also.
Okay. So India में तो salmon नहीं होता है because that's a cold water fish.
Yes.
So how do you do that in India? I mean, what is the Indian fish or whatever which can be prepared in the same way as salmon?
There is no comparison for the salmon, sir.
There's no comparison.
Salmon is a totally different in taste. So there is no comparison of salmon in our India. We have the Indian salmon also, but
Okay.
that but we cannot compare both the salmon.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Salmon खाने के लिए एक continental खाना होगा. You cannot have it in the Indian menu. No way. It just doesn't work, right?
You can have it the Indian salmon, but not that type of salmon. Indian salmon is in whitish in color, but that salmon is pinkish in
Pink.
color.
It's pink in
Yeah,
color.
yeah,
Now come. Let's stay with the smoked salmon. The smoked salmon, I understand, can be of two types.
yes.
One is with maple syrup or honey, so थोड़ा sweet होता है, and the other is with not with all of that. So it's going to be a little bit can be spicy, but they don't have spice. So can you
They
just
use the
talk?
pepper. They use the pepper for it, the salt and pepper only.
Yeah. So can you just talk about it? I love the one with the maple syrup or the honey. Actually, that's fantastic.
Yeah, even I too.
So that's great. They actually smoke the salmon. I mean, they
Yes.
put it on
So
smoke and they-
smoking is basically a cooking procedure. It's a cooking method.
yeah. And so I'm sure everybody is like getting saliva in their mouth and they want to taste some of the food. Like.
Mr. Sen, I just had food and still, and still I'm salivating.
You wait. Do some digestion before we get to you. So now there is one more thing. Like, so we covered all of that. Now in continental food, there is a great importance
Yes, sir.
to pairing of wine with the food. Now, that is something they actually follow by the book, and the French, I think, and the Italian, they are very famous for this.
Yes.
So if you want to talk about it a bit.
Actually, they are very curious about it. They also ask for many times, even to me also, and when I was in Dubai, what pairing we can give with, like what we can have with white wine and what we can have with the red wine.
Right.
Okay, so the basic rule for that is for the white wine we use the white flesh. It's a very
Okay.
simple rule. And for the red wine, it goes with red meat, the red flesh.
Right.
So it's a very basic. It's a very basic.
Right. So, but
So
why
how
are they
it's
why are they so interested in doing this? Any idea?
no, I don't have any idea about this because I don't know, but they like it so much for this. They also want to how to uh, compare all these things with the meat or whatever the wine, but I don't know why they ask for each and every time.
Yeah, they do. I
They are
know.
very
Sen,
Haji.
this is something I heard about it. I could be absolutely wrong. And
Okay,
Deepak
go
ji,
ahead. Go
absolutely-
ahead. Make our day. Go right ahead.
So this is what I've heard from movies and just reading articles or so on, is that every wine actually cleanses your palate for that particular dish that you're having, so that every bite feels fresh after every bite, or before you move on to the next course, it feels like you're having a new dish and you're not getting taste of the previous dish. That's my guess from what I've read.
This is like this is I already told, this is just sorbet. This is sorbet. They use to palate their tongue and to appetite their diet.
Okay. So
So
something
that's
like
why they use. So that's why they
we
use
use
in between.
buttermilk for it. In India में हम लोग buttermilk लगाते हैं. So it works the same way, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it does that. So it refreshes your mouth. That's what you're saying, Samant, right?
Yeah, basically it cleanses your palate and makes you ready for the next course, or it just enhances the experience per se. No, I don't know the technicalities, again, like I said. Just बस सुना है कहीं ना कहीं.
That works. It works. It works perfectly well.
Yeah. Actually, it works.
And so Deepak ji, now tell me something. आपने तो 11 course बता दिया एक menu का. How long does it take for a meal? I see. We know, we are aware in India that Indian traditional meal, and I mean, you have the ones in Rajasthan. You have every state has their own traditional meal, and that's like fantastic. So this continental food, that you talked about, the menu, 11 dishes ka. Yeah, how long does it take to complete a meal?
Actually, it will take around 2 hours and 2.5 hours if
Wow.
if the guest asks for the whole meal, but it's not happening actually.
Wow. So
They
can
don't
somebody
ask-
actually eat 11 course lunch or dinner?
This is the question. This is the question because I didn't show anyone who eat the 11 course, all the 11 course in front of my eyes. Seriously, I have never seen this because in between they ask courses and they ask to skip. I don't want because there are lots of things. They eat the poison. They have to eat the meat. They have also eat the chicken and the roasted things and then the grilled things and the soup and the others, and then after that the dessert. There are lots of things in it, so they don't ask for the full course.
I can quite imagine. But see, I mean, after eating so much, how do they manage to stay so thin and slim?
So that's why they are not giving in a very big portions. They are giving in a very small portion. But how much they ask for, whatever they
India
ask.
जैसा नहीं है. India
It's-
तो
it-
ऐसा
like if it's the same like when we हम भी बात करते हम भी कभी बात करते हैं जब when I was in Dubai कि अगर हमारे जैसा कोई आ जाए यहाँ पे तो फिर तो सब कुछ खा के ही जाएगा क्योंकि पैसा वसूल करना है.
लेकिन खा नहीं पाएगा. It's so much, like you cannot.
It's really so much.
Right. Now about the dessert, you talked about some, like cakes and whatever that you talked. So what is the most sort of popular one?
The most popular cake
Yeah, the most popular dessert that you have
that I
in
have.
continental. In continental, yeah.
I like the puddings and like chocolate puddings, and I like the truffles also,
Okay.
and panna cotta. I like the panna cotta also.
So, okay, what is panna cotta?
So panna cotta is basically a cold dessert made by using the milk or the thickening agent. We use the gelatin for this. In
Right.
any flavor, it's like उसके लिए like हमें पहले दूध को गर्म करना देता है. Then after that we need to add the gelatin and then set it for around 8 or 10 hours. And
Right.
after that it become like it's very soft and a creamy texture dessert
Okay.
made from the milk and cream.
Okay. So after eating 10 courses, you still have to eat the panna cotta as the 11th one.
No, that's why I'm saying that it's very hard to eat.
Why do you have to keep the best dish for the last?
Well, Mr. Sen, again, I just want to jump in again.
Sure, go right ahead.
I think there is a science behind this. When sugars actually touch your taste buds, your body automatically reacts to it, and it stretches your stomach just a little bit, and it makes space for the dessert.
Wow.
So it's not like we are like we say in our childhood कि आइसक्रीम के लिए जगह है. अभी मैं खाना तो नहीं खा सकता लेकिन आइसक्रीम के लिए जगह है. But there's actually science behind that because your body reacts and stretches your stomach muscles.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting, I must say, actually. Now, okay, Deepak ji, now, before I let you go,
Yes.
I'll let you go to Aditya. Aditya is smiling. He's itching to ask you a lot of foodie questions. I want to ask you, let's do a rapid fire of 5 questions. How
Yeah,
does that sound to you?
yeah, good, nice.
Good. So the first question is, who's your role model?
My sir, Malakar sir.
Malakas. Okay. What's your favorite food? A dish.
Indian.
A favorite dish.
Idli dosa.
You're a
Idli dosa
continental
and
chef
sambar.
when you go for idli dosa.
Idli dosa and sambar.
So you're a continental chef and you go for a South Indian idli dosa. Okay. We'll live with that.
It's like कि घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर.
Okay. We'll stay with that. What's your favorite place?
Dubai.
Okay. What's your most proud moment? I mean, when did you feel the most proud? When did you feel the most pride?
When I awarded as a gold medalist for the whole session during my college career.
Okay, that's interesting. And what was your most embarrassing moment?
When I first made omelette in my college, so I burned it.
Oh, you
that
burnt
time, because I don't know, I was not interested that time.
Okay.
So my sir told me, उन्होंने मेरे को बोला कि क्या करा तुझे ऑमलेट बनाना भी नहीं आता. मैंने बोला सर I don't know how to make because we are vegetarian. I am पंडित. हमारे घर में नहीं बनता ये सब कुछ.
So there you have a pandit,
so in front
pure
of
vegetarian cooking. Yeah, okay. But
so
did you know?
It's like
It's
yes,
like,
sir, yes. Sir.
Tell me.
It's in front of each and everyone. We are 40 students that time in a single class. Or in front of each and everyone, my sir told me that इसे ऑमलेट बनाना भी नहीं आता. क्या करेगा ये? पंडित है, अपने हनुमान जी को बाहर छोड़ के आना. ऐसे ऐसे बोल के उन्होंने बहुत सुना दिया.
So you should have told him, at least I know how to break an egg. So with that, Aditya, please take over.
थैंक यू मिस्टर सेन. और बहुत ही एनरिचिंग और हंग्री मेकिंग कन्वर्सेशन था. मेरे को अभी थोड़ी देर पहले खाया था, फिर से भूख लग गई. तो दीपक जी, खाने की लाइन पर आपने एक बात बोली थी, घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर, और इसी से मेरा सवाल है अगला कि जैसे शेफ बनते हैं हम लोग, तो जैसे समझिए आप शेफ बनना चाहते थे, तो या फिर आपने बाद में शेफ बनने का सोचा, तो आप नॉर्थ इंडिया से, आप दिल्ली से है, और हमारे नॉर्थ इंडियन कुजीन बिल्कुल अलग है, कॉन्टिनेंटल कुजीन बिल्कुल अलग है. अब जो आप चीजें बता रहे थे, स्मोक सैमन या फिर जंपिंग ओवर द बुद्धा, ये सब तो हम घर पे कभी भी नहीं खाते. तो आप जब ये बनाने की प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे, तो इसकी प्रैक्टिस आप घर पे भी करते हो कि इसकी सिर्फ होटल मैनेजमेंट की कोर्स में प्रैक्टिस हो सकती है? So how do you go ahead?
I want to say something. You talked about smoked salmon, and Deepak ji said he loved smoked salmon. And then he said he's a pandit, so he's a pure vegetarian who loves smoked salmon. Okay, go ahead now.
Yeah, actually, when I first made chicken in my college, first time when I cut the chicken and I made it and then I tasted. So when I came back to home, then I told to my mom, माँ मैंने आज चिकन खा के आया. माँ बोला जल्दी नहा के आ जा, जल्दी नहा के आ.
Okay.
तो पर उन्होंने कभी इस चीज के लिए नहीं रोका, बिकॉज शी नोस कि मेरे काम ही यही है. सो शी ऑलवेज सपोर्टेड मी फॉर दिस. वो भी अब तो मेरे साथ साथ में वो भी यूट्यूब वगैरह पे कुछ कुछ देखती रहती है मेरे लिए. चिकन की भी थिंग्स, फिश की भी थिंग्स, बहुत कुछ देखती है मेरे लिए भी.
Okay.
But in starting, we belong from the Pandit family who cut the chicken, and first time I saw the chicken in my whole life, or I eat it first time. That was the really a very difficult time for me, because that time I was very afraid, like कि घर पे जाके क्या बोलूंगा मैं, और पता चल गया तो पापा क्या बोलेंगे. और क्योंकि जब मैंने ज्वाइन किया था, ना पापा को पता था ना मम्मी को पता था कि व्हाट इज होटल मैनेजमेंट ऑल अबाउट, और मुझे शेफ बनना है और मेरे को ये सब करना है, वो तो उन्होंने कभी इमेजिन भी नहीं किया.
राइट. तो जब आप मतलब ये जब प्रैक्टिस करते हैं ये सब चीजें, तो मतलब जैसे समझिए अगर मुझे शेफ बनना होता, मैं क्लास 12th में होता, मैं उस एंगल से ही पूछ रहा हूँ कि मैं क्लास 12th में होता, या फिर लेट्स से मैं ITI में पढ़ रहा हूँ फूड प्रोडक्शन. तो एक तो होता है ITI का माहौल या फिर कॉलेज का माहौल, जहाँ पर मेरे को प्रैक्टिस करने को मिलेगा. क्या आप घर पे ही प्रैक्टिस करते थे? और क्या मैं बिना कॉलेज
Yeah.
गए और बिना होटल मैनेजमेंट का डिग्री किए भी मैं शेफ बन सकता हूँ?
Yes, without degree you can become a chef because there are lots of diploma program also 1 year program, and they are giving the certificate also, and they also give you the job. There are lots of where I working. There is also diploma program, uh, 1 year program, and they keep practicing on the daily basis. All the students doing their practicals in the college, and if they're like if the family allow to cook in their home also, so they can, no problem. There's no problem with it. And because one more thing I want to share with you कि जब मैं दुबई में था, there are lots of other chefs that time जिन्होंने डिप्लोमा भी नहीं करा हुआ है, जिन्होंने कुछ भी नहीं करा हुआ है, but they are very good chef. So by practicing in their home or in some restaurant, they become a chef.
Right. So कहीं ना कहीं दोस्तों, like whoever is in the audience with us today, I think it's very inspirational to hear that you can become a chef without even a degree or a diploma here. तो ये बहुत ही encouraging है सारे इंडस्ट्री के लिए कि अगर आपको शेफ बनना है तो आप बिना फूड प्रोडक्शन के सर्टिफिकेट के भी शेफ बन सकते हैं. एंड इफ यू हैव अ फूड प्रोडक्शन सर्टिफिकेट और बैचलर ऑफ होटल मैनेजमेंट, देन इट्स इवन मोर बेनिफिशियल. सो दीपक जी,
So
इसमें जैसे हम
I want to add one more thing in between. Like today after 5 years in the industry, in where you stand at 50 hours in hotel, 50 hours plus standing up on a being yielded at in a 40-degree temperature in front of the fire each and every time, or for just for very petty amount during the training time. I'm telling about during the training time. That time I was only getting the 600 rupees per month. So, and there are lots of extra hours, and they won't in India they won't pay that much for that, or even in Dubai. I saw in Dubai also. But if you have a true passion for the cooking, you can succeed in the kitchen. But your mind need to be function a very specific way. Like it's like a performing a athlete,
Right.
because you have no idea how long the party will going on.
Right. Just like running a marathon.
It's like running a marathon, because it's a very tough job. And during the training time, if you won't give up that time, और आपने वो वाला career और वो वाला time आपने clear कर लिया और आपने वो पार कर लिया, then after that there is no way to control your, कोई आपको नहीं रोक सकता to become a very good chef, because after that it's your creation, it's your recipe, it's your hand, it's all about you.
राइट. तो आपने बोला बीइंग अ शेफ इज लाइक रनिंग अ मैराथन, इज लाइक बीइंग एन एथलीट. सो क्या क्या स्किल्स चाहिए होते हैं एक शेफ बनने के लिए, या क्या क्या एक माइंडसेट कैसा चाहिए होता है?
माइंडसेट इज ऑल अबाउट लाइक कि आपको सिर्फ काम करना है. इन द स्टार्टिंग इट्स नॉट लाइक कि पैसा कमाना है, ठीक है. इन द स्टार्टिंग ईयर्स फॉरगेट अबाउट द मनी, learn each and everything, whatever your senior says, whatever your chef says, do whatever he like to do. Okay. Or one more thing, the chefs, the knife skills, the very important for the chef. The knife skill is you have very good knife skill if you want to become a very good chef, because it's starting from the knife and it's end with the knife. जब आप एंटर करोगे किचन में, आपके हाथ में नाइफ आ जाएगा, और व्हेन यू जब आप जाओगे तो आपके हाथ में नाइफ ही रहेगा और कुछ नहीं है. तो नाइफ इज द ओनली थिंग इन द किचन इन विच यू हैव टू बहुत अच्छे से काम करना पड़ेगा उसके साथ में.
So is there a specific way to hold the knife when you're cutting different things?
Yes, sir, there are lots of ways. It's totally depend upon the types of item you are cutting or types of food you are cutting. There are different ways. In the
Can you give us a demonstration between the paws of fish, between the meat and the vegetables? How do you hold the knife?
Okay, for the vegetable, it's a very simple. You just need to hold like this. Just जहाँ से वो start होता है, that sharp, that blade area, आपको वहां से उसको होल्ड करना है.
Okay,
और very
the handle
lightly.
close to the blade, right?
the handle close to the blade, or very light. Don't force it. Don't force your knife, because it will definitely बिगाड़ देगा shape आपकी जो भी आपको cutting चाहिए. There are lots of different types of cutting also. The batten cut, julienne cuts, and dices. There are lots of cuttings in the vegetables and in fish or poultry also.
Okay.
So वो पूरी की पूरी, और अगर आपने थोड़ा सा भी 1 इंच, क्योंकि जब शेफ जो होते हैं वो ऐसे देखते हैं लाइक कि आपने इतना काटा, दूसरा इतना कैसे काट दिया. Why the size is differ. इतना
Okay, so
एक चीज पे इतना ध्यान.
now I'm getting to understand in the Master Chef, competition program on TV, why
Yeah,
they
yeah,
actually say that, okay, how you're going to cut it, that they look at the size. Oh, okay.
This is exactly the same in the kitchen line, in the hotel also, in the restaurant also. वो
Okay.
नहीं चाहते कि आपकी रेसिपी और आपका फूड खराब हो जाए. तो आपको होल्ड बहुत आराम से करना है, बहुत लाइटली करना है, और धीरे धीरे इन द स्टार्टिंग बहुत धीरे धीरे, बिकॉज बहुत फास्ट तो बहुत टाइम लग जाता है, 2-3 साल लग जाते हैं आपको उसको सीखने में. एंड फॉर द फिश यू नीड टू ग्रिप लाइक दिस ऑन द ब्लेड.
That's like a
वो
surgeon.
थोड़ा that's like a
That's
surgeon,
what a
like
surgeon does. The surgeon holds it like a pen. Yeah.
For the face and the meat, you have to, because you need to force it that time. तो फोर्स वो आपकी इस उंगली से आएगा ऑन दैट ब्लेड, तो आपको थोड़ा फोर्स करना पड़ेगा उसको काटने के लिए. और देयर वन मोर थिंग, यू आर मूविंग फॉरवर्ड योर नाइफ और यू आर मूविंग बैकवर्ड योर नाइफ.
Okay.
So for the things like they're like a tomato and the potato. There are 2 other different things. For the tomato, you need to forward your knife like this, and for the potato, backward side.
Why?
Because the potato is very soft, softer than the tomato. It's very soft.
Potato is softer than tomato.
Yeah, when you are cutting.
Right.
Okay,
So-
I get it. The skin of the
Yeah,
tomato is
that's
softer.
skin.
Okay, I get
The
it.
potato is yeah.
Yeah. Now I get it. For a moment, you had me there. I was wondering, what is he talking about? Like, okay.
राइट. सो दीपक जी, एक चीज छोटी सी रह गई जब हम बात कर रहे थे. सो ऑब्वियसली 1-2 चीजें मेरे को जो समझ में आई है वो रिपीट कर देता हूँ. सो द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ होल्डिंग द नाइफ, प्रोबेबली प्रेसिशन बहुत चाहिए, बहुत एक्यूरेसी हाई होनी चाहिए, और
Exactly,
बहुत
because
अच्छा फोकस होना चाहिए.
बहुत फोकस होना चाहिए, because you're working with fire all the
Right.
time.
और थोड़ी आई थिंक पेशेंस भी होनी चाहिए, एट द सेम टाइम थोड़ा फीडबैक लेने की हिम्मत भी होनी चाहिए, बिकॉज एज यू सेड कभी कभी बहुत एकदम प्रिसिशन से वो आपको काम करना है, तो फीडबैक भी बहुत तगड़ा मिलेगा अगर आप उस प्रिसिशन से शायद से काम नहीं कर पाए तो, है ना.
बिल्कुल, बहुत ही तगड़ा फीडबैक मिलता है अगर जैसा नहीं, वो उस वे में आप काम नहीं कर पाए जिस वे में आपके शेफ आपको बोल रहे हैं.
राइट. तो इंडस्ट्री थोड़ी मतलब उस सेंस में हार्ड है. लेकिन दीपक जी, एक और सवाल मेरे को आपसे पूछना था कि जैसे घर पे बनाने वाली हम बातें कर रहे थे, और आपने जैसे कहा कि देयर आर मेनी पीपल हु हैव प्रैक्टिस्ड इट एट होम, और वो उस पे इतना अच्छा हो गए कि उन्हें कोई डिग्री या डिप्लोमा की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी, एंड दे आर रियली गुड शेफ्स. नाउ इसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट तो जाती है. सो लेट्स से आई वांट टू लर्न हाउ टू कुक अ स्मोक्ड सैमन, सो आई हैव टू गेट द फिश, आई हैव टू गेट ऑल द इंग्रेडिएंट्स, और अगर मैंने जला दिया तो मेरा पूरा पैसा और वक्त बर्बाद गया. राइट. सो वो डर नहीं लगता शुरू करने से पहले कि यार इतना सारा चीज मैंने जला दिया तो घर वाले गुस्सा करेंगे, वो अलग, मेरा यूटेंसिल खराब हो सकता है, किचन खराब हो सकता है, वो अलग. तो मैं शुरू करने से पहले वो एक लगता तो है ना कि मतलब थोड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट तो नहीं चले जाएगा मेरा, या फिर डू आई एम आई गुड इनफ टू स्टार्ट ऑफ.
Aditya, it's always there in each and every field, whatever you have to start, whatever you want to start, it's always there, that fear कि खराब हो जाएगा, ऐसा हो जाएगा, वैसा हो जाएगा. It's always
I
there.
agree. I agree 100%. Because, when I was training as an accountant, one of the things I had to do was physically count cash in a bank. And
It's always the fear.
and the day I went to count the cash, and I was 21 years old, 22, Samant, your age. I had to count 23 crores rupees in cash.
Wow.
I was shivering. I was trembling.
So it's always there. That fear is always there.
Right.
everything.
And
But
how
it's
do you
not.
overcome this fear?
But don't start with smoked salmon. Who told you to start with the smoked salmon and then that goes to the fish? You can start with the roux. You can start with the basa also. There's lots of cheap fishes. You just need to know about how to cut the fish. After that, when you very good in that field, or then you will start with your good ingredients or the more high ingredients.
Right. Samant, कुछ audience questions आ रहे हैं, I think.
फर्स्टली एक क्वेश्चन है जो कि सृष्टि सोना की तरफ से है, हु इज़ अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ आर्ट्स फ्रॉम IITI, सॉरी नॉट IITI, जो कि पूछ रहे हैं सर आपको कुकिंग में सबसे ज़्यादा क्या बनाना पसंद है?
I love to make the continental
एनी स्पेसिफिक डिश?
dishes. I like I most of the time maybe I the fish. The name. Is he asked me the name?
Yeah. So what type of fish?
Okay, it's a grilled fish it's a grilled fish. It's like it's a name. It's a French name basically. The paupiette with oranges.
Oh.
Sorry. Once
It's
again.
a fish. It's a fish paupiette with oranges.
Okay.
And the grilled vegetable and mashed potato.
Okay.
So it's a complete dish. So it's a paupiette. Paupiette is a cutting. It's a cuts of fish. It's come under the cuts of fish. So basically, cut the fish like horizontally,
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
fold it,
Okay.
and then baked it,
Okay.
and then after that grill it. Then after that you can see the grill marks on that. And then
Okay.
oranges is like a sauce. So made from the orange after reduction of juice, and then made with roux, mixed with roux. Roux is again is different word. So roux is basically you know about the bechamel sauce, the white sauce,
Okay.
the
No, I
pasta,
don't.
the
Yeah. Okay.
pasta,
The pasta sauce. Okay.
the pasta sauce, the white sauce, and another one is the tomato sauce. There are two sauces.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So the white sauce made from the roux, the milk and the flour.
Okay.
So we mix the roux with oranges that is already reduced. We already reduce it, and then we made the sauce from orange and that roux. And after that, the grilled vegetable. In grilled vegetable, we give the broccoli, carrot, and the French beans and the mashed potato.
Okay. Deepak ji, where are you? I want to go and have that dish.
I'm in Gurgaon, sir.
Okay. Let things get back to normal, and we'll make a date. Okay. Done.
Yes, sure.
Mr. Sen, if you want to head back to Delhi, I'll probably be going there as soon as Aditya calls me back. So you can come with me if you want to go there.
So we'll only go for that, whatever dish he said it is, with orange sauce. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's going to be the most expensive meal of your life, the expensive dish of your life.
Okay.
Right.
We'll find a sponsor for it.
Great. So there's a question by Anita ji. और उसके पहले अनिता जी के कमेंट था, गोइंग बैक टू दीपक जी, जो आपने बताया कि अगर हम लोग दुबई जाके वैसा मील करते हैं 11 कोर्स मील तो पैसा वसूल के आते हैं. तो अनिता जी का कमेंट है, शादी में थाली भर के खाना. और अनिता जी का क्वेश्चन है, हाउ डू यू मैनेज टू मेक नॉन वेजिटेरियन फूड एज यू आर प्योर वेजिटेरियन एंड आई एम ऑल्सो अ कौशिक पंडित. Please tell us how you practice all this.
I practice in my college only, or in my friend home, where he always cook, because because he's there's no problem in their home. So I used to practice. They called me up कि भाई chicken बना दे, भाई ऐसे बना दे. So there I practice lots. And in college time.
राइट. और कोई टिप अगर वेजिटेरियन को मीट कुक करने के लिए, कोई टिप्स?
फर्स्ट थिंग इज कि बस भूल जाओ कि इसे वेज और नॉन वेज. इट्स जस्ट ए फूड फॉर द शेफ. इट्स जस्ट ए फूड. ठीक है, और यू हैव टू सर्व टू योर क्लाइंट। और उस टाइम पे फिर ये सब चीजें नहीं आनी चाहिए दिमाग में कि हमने वो कर दिया, नॉन वेज धर्म रस हो गया एंड ऑल। सो इट्स लाइक ए फूड और दिस इज योर जॉब, यू हैव टू मेक, और अदरवाइज डोंट चूज दिस, देयर टू ऑप्शंस।
राइट, फैंटास्टिक। और दीपक जी, आपके परमिशन के साथ आई वांट टू एक्सटेंड द पॉडकास्ट फॉर जस्ट अ लिटिल बिट लॉन्गर। मेरे दो सवाल हैं।
नो नो प्रॉब्लम,
हाँ,
नो प्रॉब्लम सर।
तो फर्स्टली द वन, जितना तक मेरा नॉलेज है खाने के बारे में, ऑब्वियसली खाता तो हमें दिख ही रहा है, बट बिसाइड्स दैट मच ऑफ माई नॉलेज कम्स फ्रॉम फर्स्टली मूवीज, कुकिंग मूवीज, जो कि यूजुअली इट्स जस्ट लाइक ऑल द मिशेलिन स्टार विनर्स,
Yes,
and
yes.
secondly it comes from the kitchen nightmares episode on YouTube with Gordon Ramsay.
The Gordon Ramsay.
मोस्टली यही आता है। सो
Yes.
क्योंकि उसमें तो ज़्यादा इंटेंस है, यू नो, एवरीथिंग इज़ लाइक अगर कुछ भी पसंद नहीं आया तो लेके मारते हैं या बर्तन तोड़ देते हैं। लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट इज़ अ लिटिल बिट एग्जैजरेटेड फॉर टीवी, बट ग्राउंड रियलिटी में एग्जैक्टली होता क्या है इनसाइड अ किचन? हाउ इज द एनवायरनमेंट इफ़ यू मेस अप अ डिश, इफ़ यू मेक इट रियली गुड, एनवायरनमेंट कैसा आता है, रिएक्शंस कैसे होते हैं?
Reactions were always neutral, always neutral. वो कभी आपको ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि वाह क्या बना दिया, योर फेलो सेफ, कभी नहीं बोलते। ठीक है, इन फ्रंट ऑफ योर सीनियर वो तो कभी बोलेंगे ही नहीं, इट्स नेवर हैपन। ठीक है, बस वो बोल देंगे वाह, ऐसे आंखों आंखों में हो जाता है सब। अंदर इन्वायरमेंट इज वेरी फ्रेंडली इनसाइड, अंदर कुछ भी चल रहा हो, ऑब्वियसली आप कुछ बना रहे हैं और दूसरा कुछ बना रहा है, और आपकी दिस और बाहर और रेस्टोरेंट से एक गेस्ट का कमेंट आ गया और टिप आ गई आपके लिए कि वाओ व्हाट इट इज, तो आके बोलते हैं ऐसे ऐसे कर देंगे, थपथपा देते हैं, बट वो कभी प्रेज नहीं करते हैं। इट्स लाइक कि हाँ, बट द थिंग इज कि फ्रेंडली बहुत होता है, कोई गालियां नहीं चलती जैसे उसके अंदर दिखाते हैं। गॉर्डन रैमजी के अंदर प्लेट फेंक के मार दिया, वो कर दिया, कुछ नहीं होता है ऐसा, डोंट फेयर, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है उसके अंदर। दे लव ईच अदर, क्योंकि उसके बाद में फिर सब एक साथ ही रहते हैं, पार्टी करते हैं, सब कुछ होता है। पर उस टाइम पे ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होता है, बिकॉज दे ऑल नोस कि वहाँ पे काम करना है और उसमें कोई गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए, और अगर गलती हुई है तो सेफ ऑब्वियसली बोलता है, बट नॉट इन फ्रंट ऑफ ईच एंड एवरीवन। वो बहुत पुराना होता था, कभी बोलते थे कि ताज होटल्स के अंदर ऐसा होता है, उस होटल में ऐसा होता था, कभी मैं भी सुनता था जब मैं गया था ट्रेनिंग में, पर ऐसा कभी मेरे साथ तो कभी हुआ नहीं। और जब मेरे अंडर जब ट्रेनिंग आए ना, मैंने कभी ऐसा कुछ किया किसी के साथ में। और बहुत अच्छे अच्छे शेफ भी होते हैं और दिस टोटली डिपेंड अपॉन द पर्सन टू पर्सन ऑलवेज। और वो ये जो डिफिकल्टीज और ये जो चैलेंजेस होते हैं वो हर जॉब में होते हैं फर्स्ट टाइम पे, कि आपको कैसे, और फिर उसके बाद में टोटली आप पे डिपेंड करता है कि आपने अपना रिलेशन और अपना कैसे बना रखा है दूसरे स्टाफ के साथ में।
बहुत बढ़िया। सो कोई भी एस्पायरिंग शेफ है तो गॉर्डन रामजी के वीडियो देख के मत डर जाना। तो जैसे कि दीपक जी बताते हैं, थोड़ा फ्रेंडली होता है, बट ऑब्वियसली अगर कुछ गलती होता है, यू डू हैव टू गेट बेटर। दीपक जी, मेरा
Yes.
तरफ से आखिरी क्वेश्चन है, एंड आई थिंक वेरी पर्सनल एंड इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन, जो कि if it was your last meal, and God forbid it doesn't happen, it doesn't come to that, but let's say it is your last meal, or your perfect meal कैसा होगा आपका? कोई perfect meal, your best starter, your best main course, dessert, and everything in between.
Okay, so starting from the starter, the order, I would like to have the Russian salad in it. I love Russian salad.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that the soup, I like the tomato soup, cream of tomato soup.
Okay.
Then after that in fish, the popiet one, the grilled popiet with oranges.
Okay. That you said is your favorite anyway. Okay.
And then after that, in sorbet, I would like to have the wine, the red wine.
Okay.
And then the turkey, roasted turkey with
I
black
can-
pepper.
I cannot
With black
agree
pepper.
more on the roast
With black-
turkey.
Roasted turkey with black pepper sauce. And then after that, chocolate lava cake.
Oh, lovely.
And in last, the cappuccino.
Oh, there you have it.
Yeah.
There you go,
Thank you,
guys.
thank you.
दीपक, मतलब उनका perfect meal है, of course. You have your own. My perfect meal would be Not 11 course meal, but one item 11 kilos. But that's me.
Okay.
Right. With that being said, thank you to everyone for watching. Firstly, the audience members, thank you for your questions, comments, and insights. And Mr. Sen and Aditya, thank you for coming. And of course, Deepak ji, thank you so much for coming to our podcast. And it was बहुत ही अच्छा discussion था. We covered from career to your personal choices to a perfect meal, everything. So thank you so much for coming. Any last words
Thank
to
you.
our audience before you leave?
Thank you, Staman. Thank you, Sensor. Thank you, Aditya, for calling me here. It was really a great time. I said lots of things with you. मैं वाइफ के साथ में भी कभी इतना शेयर नहीं करा जितना आप लोगों के साथ में कर लिया. Even she
That's
don't know कि
amazing.
मेरे को मेरा
So now we
उनको भी
feel
नहीं
special, really special.
उनको भी नहीं पता कि मेरी मरने से पहले लास्ट डिश क्या होगी. But I share with you all, so it's really a very great time. And one more thing I want to add for the beginners who want to start in this line: you don't fear. It's a very good line. You will earn lots of money in this, but after a time. So there's always a time. So in the starting, there's always a hard work in each and every field. Here, but there are lots of things here you can eat. For me, whatever I find, how I divert my mind, कि आपको खाने को मिलेगा, no problem with that. भूखे नहीं मरोगे, क्योंकि किचन में जाओगे कुछ ना कुछ खाते ही रहोगे. So there's so if you want to start your career in this line, so it is very good line. Because when I started, मेरे को नहीं पता था इतना, but और इतना उस टाइम पे aware भी नहीं थे, because in Haryana is not, the people are not aware of it. But nowadays there are lots of colleges are coming and lots of institutes are coming who are giving the education in this field. So please, if you want to join, you can join. Don't fear. Don't influenced by the Gordon Ramsay. कि वो ऐसा कुछ होता है उसके अंदर ऐसा करते हैं सेफ लाइफ. हाँ, it's a tough line, but it's also a very great career.
Great, fantastic. Thank you so much, Deepak ji. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the time. With that being said,
Yeah.
guys, take care, stay safe, wash your hands, and like and follow our Facebook page and turn on post notifications to get notified when we do go live. And subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch our live streams on entrepreneurship. And we'll see you tomorrow at same time 6 p.m. with another guest. Take care now. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.